Pardon me, good sir. Might you have a quarter to spare for charity? So if I was to take every order, I would have to accept this one right now. 9 miles, but that is taking me way out in the middle of nowhere. And that would 100% be a round trip, making it closer to 20 miles. So I can't be accepting orders like that, even for that pay. Like, there's no way. So I started doing Q&A on my Insta stories. Every Tuesday I'll be doing a Q&A, so I'll link my Instagram down below. And if you have any like random questions, you could ask me and I'll answer it on my Insta stories. So a topic got brought up in the Q&A yesterday where they want me to increase my acceptance rate on DoorDash. Now it's like in the 20s. In order for me to, you know, increase my acceptance rate, I would have to take all kinds of orders that I don't want to take. So in this video, I will not be, actually let me check. I also did a poll asking if y'all want to see me do accepting every order to get my acceptance rate higher, and like 60% was like, no, don't do that. I don't care about that. So I mean, besides the poll, like, I already don't want to do that. I don't want to be accepting orders like that, which does nothing to my pocket and my gas, just to get my acceptance rate higher. I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from with this. And if you are over there taking every order to keep your acceptance rate high, that is you. You do you. You do what brings money into your pocket. I'm just sharing the things that I do. It's been a long morning. My daughter was almost late to school. My son had to be at school an hour early. So it was a lot going on this morning. I'm a little bit behind schedule, which is fine because my job is flexible. All right, $5 for 1.9 miles. I don't want to accept a $5 order, but I've been sitting. So we're going to accept it. Head to this McDonald's.
Like actual black coffee. That was a little too much.
I waited 8 minutes past the pickup time. I walked in at the pickup time. There was 4 other Dashers standing there next to me and like 3 people waiting to order their food.
Is on the left.
This is just going to be a really slow day. It's 10:30 right now. It says I made nothing on this dash. Where's my $5? It's 10:30 right now. I had to circle Wawa like 3 times to find a parking spot. Finally did. Went in, here's the bathroom. Haven't got a single order. Like, I want to accept the next thing that comes through. Alright, I'm getting a shop and pay order, 10 items, $7.50 for only 2 miles. I just passed the Aldi. I'm gonna do a U-turn. I believe I have my red card. We're gonna do some shopping at Aldi. There's no parking over here either. I gotta find a quarter for the buggy. And I'm just thinking, because they don't give you bags, do I have to buy a bag? Is one of the items a bag, or do I have to like find a box to put it in? Let me see if I could find a buggy sitting around somewhere like she did. She had the right idea. I do not have a quarter. Let me check my little zippers. Bro, how do I not have a quarter in my name? Oh, because I deliver for DoorDash. I do not. Oh, I'm not doing it. I don't know what you're waiting for. Just get out of your car. Don't be sus. Bro, I do not have a quarter. What do I do? I'm probably gonna get out of this order. I don't have a quarter. I don't wanna like ask for charity. I don't have any change at all. Like, what would y'all do? You're probably yelling at me to go find a buggy in the bushes. What do? Walk up and say, can I have a buggy for charity, please? I'm gonna do a little wraparound. we're gonna do a wraparound. There's no free buggies frolicking about, unassigning. All right, we got some Chick-fil-A action. This one was, I think, $8.50, 0.7 miles. It's like the apartments, they could have walked here. That's how close it is. So while we had to go pick up this order, I gotta mention that I am scheduled with Solo as well. With DoorDash, I linked it to my Solo account and also my Venmo, because that's how they pay you, the guaranteed. And if you link both of those, you also get a $10 bonus with my link below. Some hours are lower than other hours. Like right now, it's like projecting for me to make $12. But at noon, it's gonna go up to $19. So I always schedule just in case, because there are times where it's really slow and I could only get 1 or 2 orders per hour. So with their smart scheduling, they have a pay guarantee. So if I make less than that $19 for that hour, they will pay me the difference. Yes, for calling.
Handed to customer. They added the following instructions. Leave at door. Please don't ring doorbell. Dog will bark.
Maybe it's just me, but it was already ready. It's usually ready when I walk in, already like in the bag. There are, I thought it said fountain drinks. They're not fountain drinks. But she asked me, she's like, is it an alcohol order? And I was like, no. And she's like, oh, okay, like, shouldn't you know that? And why does it matter if it was? Like, leave at door, looks like a house. So one thing I realized is when I'm not scheduled and I look at the DoorDash map, there's usually some kind of like extra $1 or $2 per order. But when I'm scheduled, even if it's lunch, I never see peak pay, like ever. It's actually starting to warm up out here and I don't have anything under this. So it's almost time for me to get my daughter from school. And forget what I said earlier about taking more orders, because my area is just not set up that way. My acceptance rate has always been under 20. Right now it might still be 20, even though I declined a lot today. My area is just not set up to having a high acceptance rate. As some areas, some people can have 80% acceptance rate like easily and stay there forever. My area is just not set up like that. There's a lot of like empty fields and cow pastures and huge neighborhoods to where if I take a 9-mile order like the ones I've shown, I have to do all 9 miles right back to where I picked up from. So that makes it a round trip to almost 20 miles. And I'm just not down to have a road trip just to make like $12. You know what I mean? Every area is different. Keep that in mind. I'm just showing you what I do. Just showing you what I do. Today was okay. It was smooth. I didn't have any problems with orders. So I'm gonna go turn on mommy mode now. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up so that I know. Subscribe for more gig related content, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.